this is Hybrid Musicians. We are now in the key of E major, and we're doing a simple arpeggiated finger drill. But for this, I am going to move it up from here, and I'm going to go through the scale in a diatonic way. What do I mean by diatonic? I'm going to use all of the notes in the major scale, and I'm going to play chords that have notes in the major scale. Okay? So here we go. So now I'm on the 1. I'm going to go to the 2. So the scale for E is so all of the chords that I'm going to play are one of these notes. All the chords I'm going to play will include one of these notes. That's what we mean by diatonic. Okay? So this is our drill. I'm going to go to the 2nd. Alright, go to the 3rd. Go to the 4. Remember, I'm in the key of E major. So the 5 would be B. Going to the 6th, which would be C sharp. For the 7th, I'm going to keep it fully diatonic. So instead of playing the diminished chord, I'm going to play the major 5th in a different inversion. So like that. And then I'm going to go back to 1. I could still do the diminish and it would be still diatonic. If I did something like that. Because to do my 5-finger position warm up. I'm learning how to relax my hands while doing these drills, because the moment I start to stiffen up is the moment my hands get super tired, like overly tired. I'm already tired, right? So I have to train myself to do something for an extended period and still remain relaxed. This is our thirds. Right, I can feel my hand tightening up. So I'm going to relax my fingers and I can slow down. So arpeggiated drills. But what if I did quartal movements, but still kept it arpeggiated, right? So for example, we're in the key of E major, right? If I should do quartal from the third of this would be G sharp. So quartal from the third, start with the tritone, right? And then I can build from that. Okay, so I have so. Remember, my goal here is to build dexterity, okay? This is the same as your walk up from the third, okay? Yeah. I'm just turning it into a drill. I can definitely feel the burn. All right. So if I'm here, all right, that's the walk up. We did it in F sharp. Now we're doing it in E major. All right. But for today, we're just working on making it arpeggiated. we started from, what if we started with the right hand going down, the left hand going up? Interesting. What's a song in E, or was if you're watching this, what's one song that comes to mind? It's the first song that comes to mind. Let's see if we can work out something in E, even if it's just a part of it, and include some of this. Hey, you know what? Check this out. One song that comes to mind, I guess because we were doing it today, is originally this is in E. So no, that doesn't work. So yeah, let's try doing that. So we'll walk up to the one. So see that? So is it just the walk up to go back to the one? Let's see if we can look at it again. So so What's something else I could use that with? Alright. So I'm not gonna keep us long tonight because the night has been already far spent. So I'm just going to revise my 5-finger warm up, my 5-finger position. You know what we haven't done in E as yet? We haven't done our trusty old Hanon movement. Not that it's the only Hanon, but we have been doing it in F sharp. So why not do it in E? So what am I looking for the improvement in? Because it's all well and good to know that you can do it, right? Like that. I want to be able to transition between my notes seamlessly. I know E is a bit of a rough terrain, but you can still be smooth, okay? I can still be smooth. Like, it's a bit tricky. Alright, so. Our scale. The left hand is so weak. The cool thing about this is I don't have to hide the mistakes, because I can feel myself getting better. This is not. No bueno. No bueno. Of course, I guess I think I need to work on my technique, right? Yo, so I'm just stretching my fingers just a bit after warming up, just playing some chords. It has a familiar melody. Which song do you hear? That's what the arpeggios are for. It strengthens your fingers. What if I did that seamlessly, like? See my hands. Here is it now. I wanted to do both of them. Alright, so I think that's it for tonight in our practice session. So tonight we went over arpeggios. We did it through the entire diatonic scale. think I was playing I Love You Forever. I love you forever. I don't think I'm playing the right progressions though, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. I worship. Oh, my cameras went out. So. One sec. And then when I went on the 6, I wanted to do like an arpeggio. Like that. Yeah. It was a bit fast. And then do the same thing on the 5. Yeah. So in essence, what I'm doing is using mostly the major 7s. Yo, this keyboard is buggy. All right, that's much better. Not where I want it, but much better. All right, so back to it. Yeah, so mostly what I was doing is playing those 7s, major 7s. Alright, so So with that being said, we're out. Remember, the goal is not to become the best in a day. Well, you can have that be your goal, but my goal is to become a little bit better every time I play. That makes it realistic, it makes it measurable, it makes it attainable. Set a goal, all right? Keep it, and you'll feel much better once you see it come to fruition, all right? But with that said, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Peace.